This guy was staying in a hotel for the first time. He sat on the bed and started shaking it. He even bounced up and down on the bed like a child. Just then, the doorbell rang. The guy quickly went to open the door. It was the waiter who had parked his car for him. He put down the steering wheel and noticed that the waiter hadn't left. The waiter motioned for him to give a tip. He felt in his pocket, took out a piece of candy and put it into the waiter's hand. The waiter could only leave in embarrassment. The guy opened his suitcase. He took out a green curtain and hung it on the window. Then he replaced the lampshade with a green one. He took out a mural, planning to hang it on the wall, but found there were no hooks on the wall. So he took out a drill. 5 minutes later, the wall was covered with the wallpaper he brought. He took out some toiletries but found there was no bathroom in the room. At this moment, he heard the sound of running water. So he got close to the wall to figure out the location of the bathroom in the next room. When the man in the next room left his room, this guy started to act. At the same time, the hotel began to shake. That man realized he had left his watch in the bathroom, so he returned to the room. But he found he couldn't open the bathroom door. It turned out that this guy was taking a shower in his bathroom. Realizing the man had come back, he quickly stood up and retreated to his own room through the hole. He also blocked the hole with a cabinet. He came to the dining hall and found a long queue for the buffet. He reached out and knocked the woman's spoon away. The woman immediately left to pick it up. He then blew the tissue of the man in front away. And that man also left the queue. The man in blue took a chicken leg, and this guy also took one. The man in blue took a hot dog, and this guy also took one. The man in blue took 2 oysters, and this guy directly took the whole plate of oysters. They sat down simultaneously, started pouring water at the same time, and then drank water together. This guy kept all his actions identical to those of the man in blue. The man in blue was rather helpless. He picked up a chicken leg and started eating. This guy then ate 2 chicken legs. The man in blue ate 1 hot dog, and this guy ate 2. The man in blue was about to eat an oyster, and this guy directly poured all the oysters into his mouth. The man in blue smelled the oysters and sensed something was wrong. He called the restaurant manager over. The restaurant manager took a sniff and detected an off smell. He sniffed the plate with oysters again. Indeed, they were spoiled. Seeing this guy completely broke down. At night, he dreamt that both the man in blue and the restaurant manager were laughing at him. He also dreamt that he was eating stinky oysters. He woke up with a start.